Well, it's a marvelous night for a moon dance with the stars up above in your eyes. A fantabulous night to make romance neath the cover of October skies. And all the leaves on the trees, they are falling to the sound of the breezes that blow. And I'm trying to please to the calling of your heartstrings that stay soft and low. And all the nice magic seems to whisper and hush, and all the sweet music seems to smile, smile in your blush. Can I just have some romance with you, my love? Can I just have one more moon dance with you, my love? Well, I wanna make love to you tonight. Can't wait till the morning has come. And I know now the time is just right. Straight into my arms you will run. And when you come, oh, my heart will be waiting. Make sure that you're never alone, yeah. Da 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 doodle doo da da, ba 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 doo da da da. And every time that I kiss you, you just tremble and fall. I know how much you miss me, that I can tell. Will I just have one more moon dance with you, my love? Ba ba da ba ba da doo da doo 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 da doo doo doo. Ba ba da doo da da doo da doo 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 doo. Ba ba da ba da 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 doo. Yeah, thank you. Take the ribbon from my hair, shake it loose and let it fall. Lay it soft against my skin, like the shadows on the wall. Come and lay down by my side, till the early morning light. All I'm taking is your time. Oh, help me make it through the night. I don't care what's right or wrong. I won't try to understand. Let the devil take tomorrow. For tonight I need a friend. Yesterday is dead and gone, and tomorrow's out of sight. It's just hard to be alone. Help me make it through the night. I don't care what's right or wrong. I won't try to understand. Let the devil take tomorrow. For tonight I need a friend. Yesterday is dead and gone, and tomorrow's out of sight. It's just hard to be alone. Help me make it through the night. It's just hard to be alone. Help me make it through the night. This is a folk song that's been done for years and years and years and years. I first heard it when the female singer in Blowzabella sang it at the Arts Centre many years ago, and it's just one I do a cappella a lot. I wish, but it's all in vain. I wish I were a maid again, but a maid again I ne'er can be, till apples grow on an orange tree. I wish my baby it was born and smiling on his daddy's knee, and I would be in yon churchyard with long green grass growing over me. When my apron strings hung low, he'd follow me through frost and snow. But now my aprons to my chin. He goes on by and says nothing. Oh grief, I'll tell you why. That girl has more gold than I, more gold than I, more beauty, more fame. But for her it will be the same. So I wish, but it's all in vain. I wish I were a maid again, but a maid again I ne'er can be, till apples grow on an orange tree. A maid again I ne'er can be, till apples grow on an orange tree. Did anybody watch Wolf Hall? Yeah. This poem was inspired even by a scene in Wolf Hall, which I found really mesmerising. Apart from a fact, I thought Mark Rylance was fantastic as Thomas Cromwell, a really sinister, strong and individualistic performance. Anyway, this poem is based on that one little scene. Anne and Thomas. Thomas Cromwell studies the future queen, Anne. He stands by the lattice window, attentive and close. She, oblivious, is elsewhere, looking down on Thomas More and the king, scrutinising their courtyard exchange. Cromwell watches the gentle rise and fall of her bosom. The sun spins, flashes on the window, a fly buzzes in a web, succumbs. Silence. Time stops, breath suspended. Cromwell's hand moves slowly towards his mistress's breast. Lightly touching, his fingers trace the soft curves. Anne, unmoved. Oblivious? Still? How can this be? Where is the chain of office? He's supposed to hand it over. Almost petulant, her harsh voice slices the air. Cromwell by the window, diminished. To him she turns. He answers. She is pleased. Smiling, her ringed fingers spread out seductively over his hand. Shall we go down? She searches his face for something. He freezes. He gives nothing. Sensing this, she withdraws, uncertain. In seconds, he takes her arm. All is well. All is well for now. For now. And together they sweep down the hall. This is a poem I read about a year ago. I wrote it about a year ago. It's about a boy from the estates in Manchester, which I've never been to. I just sensed there may be some estates in Manchester. It's called Manchester Boy. The sunset softened him on the beach where they sat. Her hand in his calmed him. Someone changed the music into something slow. The boy from the estates sat on a strange beach, so far from Manchester, so far from home. Ah, home. Rambo, his staffy sulking under the table, snarling, only sweet when he was there, when he, malnourished, skinny frame, shirtless, tattoos like badges, swagger, swagger, don't mess with me. And the dog, his dog, all leather chains and harnessed like a gladiator, a menace on the street, and on the sofa, choking in a drift of bile and smoke, his mum. Don't come back, you little shit, until you've got some cash and get some fags. Ah, home. Here and now, the girl smelt nice. Never sat with one on warm stones, never watched the sun go down below the sea, but did not recall last night's unravelling. shouting, crying, puking, fighting and falling, grim and bloodied, and finally laid out cold. He knew nothing of hands that propped him up, steered his vomit away from his clothes, gave him water, sat with him until chaotic night turned to day. And like a ghost shadowing him as he grappled with the stairs, dropping into bed and sleep. The day crashed in at 12, his head pounded. Where was he? Where were his mates? His mobile bleated. They'd scored. 3 beds lay made, untouched. She sat by the pool. She watched his balcony. His tired eye caught her. Something clicked. Had there been a dialogue last night, a connection before it all kicked off? He scrubbed and brushed and changed, dabbing cuts and scratches. She was hot and she was waiting, leaping the stairs. He'd have her. She was gone. He faltered, looking round. Suddenly a small boy, alone and hungry, and then his mates circled him, chucked him in the pool. Bang out of order and get them for that. But they were back, his mates were back. Oh, his mates were back. Post-mortem and food. And then they were gone. Now, the orange sun, massive and spreading, settling over the earth, Esme sat by him. He hadn't scored, but her touch again revived him. Something began to shift. Unknown to his conscious thought, a journey was about to begin. Thank you. Last but one, the Andrews Sisters, who I always like. And it's Choo Choo to Broadway. I don't think it's called that. Never mind. Choo choo to Broadway for Cincinnati. Don't get icky with the 1, 2, 3. Life could be so fine on the solid side of the line. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Woo! Yak-sack, you want some seafood? Mama, shrimps and rice are very nice. I like oysters, lobsters too. I like a tasty bite of fish. When I get home late at night, I like my favourite dish, fish. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Woo! Yak-sack, you want some seafood? Mama, shrimps and rice are very nice. I like oysters, lobsters too. I like a tasty bite of fish. When I get home late at night, I like my favourite dish, fish. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Woo! Yak-sack, you want some seafood? Mama, shrimps and rice are very nice. Shrimps and rice are very nice. Shrimps and rice are very, very nice. Hey! I suppose to join in now with the good old things from the 60s, and Melanie did a lovely version of it. Yes, look what they've done to my song. Oh my golly. Ah, look what they've done to my song, Ma. Look what they've done to my song. It's the only thing I could do half right. Now it's gone all wrong, Ma. Look what they've done to my song. Look what they've done to my brain, Ma. Look what they've done to my brain. Well, I checked it, picked it like a chicken bone. I think I'm half insane, Ma. Look what they've done to my song. Ils ont changé ma chanson, Ma. Ils ont changé ma chanson. C'est la seule chose que je peux faire, et ce n'est pas bon, Ma. Look what they've done to my song. Everybody now! Look what they've done to my song, Ma. Look what they've done to my song. Well, it's the only thing I could do half right. It's how it's gone all wrong, Ma. Look what they've done to my song. Look what they've done to my song. Look what they've done to my song.